Hey folks, I'm Vixen. Today we're going to play a bit more Oriental Empires by Shining Pixel Studios, and in our last episode we've been very lucky. Basically our neighbors just showered us with money to attack the bar, which are not very powerful, so we are going to be able to take advantage of all this money to give us quite a boost. We're going to be able to modernize a lot of city, we're going to be able to do a lot of this. And I was thinking about something. I've been paid to wage war against the bar, but they did not say that it was necessary to wipe them out of the map. I just need to fight them a bit, then I could just resume a situation of peace, and then I could maybe wait for them to ask me to wage war against the bar again and try to extract even more money. So it might be a regime which might be working, so we'll just see. For now, I've got a few turns. I think I need to attack the bar by the turn 248. So we're just going to prepare slowly to wipe down Pingdu out of the map or something like that, and then we'll see where we go. I've been noticing something as well on the map. So we are at war with the Shang, but we were not aware of their position before. So maybe I could try to go back to a more peaceful situation with these guys. I do not want to see them just arriving around here and just putting me in trouble. So we might want to go back to peace with these guys. And I've been noticing as well that we've got a bit of gold over there, so and a bit of jade as well. So I think at some point I might want to maybe establish a city around here, or I don't really want to go against to go to war against the dog wrong, but maybe there is some space here for a city of our own. So maybe it's possible for us to size these 3 slots of gold. It might be interesting. We'll just take a look at it. I might want to just send these horsemen to just take a look around here. It might be good for us. Anyway, let's just choose a new skill here. We've been unlocking, which one was it? History, which is going to give us extra culture, so more money, and a new edict possible, official historian. We'll just take a look at these later on, because now we've got a bit of money, so it might be interesting to give us a bit more. So where do I want to go for next? Do we have enough authority? I'm not sure. I might want to focus on that. I could also go for Taoist Temple. Maybe I could be able to build this on the map, or my school. I don't know what is going to be the interest of these. If I just take a look at this one seems to be immediately interesting, so I'm going to go for this one maybe, and we'll just choose something. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, this one is better. I'll just go for it. At least for now it is better. Self-criticism could be useful. Anyway, let's just go back to this area here. Was it? Did I actually remove something I was learning? I don't know. Maybe I made a mistake, but I'm not sure. Anyway, let's just take a look. We've got things which are happening here. We are almost done with the march thing. Okay, we don't have anything to just focus here. Alright, so I need a little bit of an army at some point. Let's just check. I think I was building something interesting in Chengdu on that side. I'm going to get my armor walk in 4 turns. It's a bit late. It's going to be just in time maybe. And let's just check. I think I was doing the same in Seika, so it might be done earlier. So in 4 turns we'll get this done as well. So how do I want to do that? I could try to begin to make a little army to begin with. Do I have? Okay, I've got noble cavalry here, but I was looking forward to do archer cavalry. So I will need to actually where was it? It should be around. I'm looking for the stable over there. So I'll need to make the stable. Yet I might want to upgrade the city, so I can do it, because I'm lacking slots. Still, it is quite a huge amount of money here. 4,000. I've got plenty now, but I don't know how much time I'm going to get these. I'm getting extra money with my treaties with my buddy, which want me to attack the bars. They are getting quite a bit, as a matter of fact, but I'm not sure. We'll just see. I've been spending so much I don't really remember what I'm actually spending. So we'll just wait a bit. Okay, anyway, I've got a few more turns to accumulate money, so let's just do that. Well, not yet at war with the Bab, but I might want to reinforce my towns. I think I had one town which was not protected. I think it was 0. I might want to make a wall on this one. What are they doing? Well, they are going to attack the dog wrong. I need to check on the diplomacy if they're at war with somebody else. Because they don't know that I'm going to wage war against them, but... Okay, let's see. So, who are the oh, wait a sec. Oh, they are quite smart. Let's increase our security by making a solemn. But I'm not going to do that. Let's just take a look. So I don't want to make this pact here. Let's see. I could give them Wu Yang. They are willing to do it, but I need money in exchange. Because I'm going to be relatively safe. 6,000? I could try to do that this way. I'm not sure it's a good idea though. But if I can extract 6,000, it's much more than what the city's worth. And I could just take it back the next turn. Let's try to see if they're going to be willing to do so. I don't really care. I'm just going to decline that. They don't have the money, I believe. Okay, let's see. We've got a fire, which is not in our territory. Got a new bazaar in Zuo. We've got another bazaar in Yichang and a market in Chengdu. Let's just take a look at our finance here. So now I'm producing more money with trade than with anything else, which is quite good. Diplomacy is bringing a bit, but it seems not to be as much as it was. Strange, I think I should have more coming from my buddies here. Just take a look. I should have packed here with... I cannot see... Oh, I can see it. So they're going to pay almost 1,000 per turn for still 12 turns, so it's quite good. And I'll just take a look at the queens. They are paying also quite a bit for 14 turns, so it's really, really good. Let's see. I should just check something. The Ba are also at war with... Okay, so rebels and the bandits, which are not going to be people I want to try to extract money out of. Are these guys with Shang? I don't think so. I think I do not really have any contact with the Shang yet, so it might not work the way I want. Anyway, I think I had some kind of cavalry around here, yes. And I don't really want him to go around here. There is no reason for me to do that. I could discover the town, sure, but I need also to go and take a look at some of the things, because I want to see what's behind this mountain, so I can see if I can actually establish a town around. It might be what I'm looking for. I could also just send somebody to do it at some point. Let's see. Let's go with a little bit of settlers here. And we're going to send them right away. Come on, buddy. Let's just go around here. We'll just see where we go then. Did I really ask the guy to move? Yes, I did, kind of. Let's go over there. Okay. So let's see. I've got still 4 turns to prepare. I've got basically no army. I should just try to bolster a bit my strength. So I've got very little troops in Mianzhu. So let's take a look at what I can do here. I could add a bunch of these. I'm going to add maybe just one to begin with. I don't really want to enter too much my economy. I've got, let's see. I will see them coming, I believe. So I just need to maybe bolster. I could just add a bunch of these and just... they would probably be afraid if I was to have a huge army over there. They would just maybe come back around. I think I should... Alright, some little... Windows was just asking to reboot, which is a very bad idea. I hope they are not going to do it. Okay, let's just see. So we were about to make a little army. Okay. And let's see. I'm just going to check something quickly. Alright, so we are safe. I've been just planning the rebooting later on. Okay, so let's see. We're about to ask for a few more horsemen, but it seems to be all I can do here. Okay, maybe I'm just going to see what I can do in Chengdu. I could go for a few more cavalry, noble cavalry here, and it seems not to be a good idea. I'm just going to stick to that for now. With just a bunch more units in Wuyang, which should just be a bit of a threat for these two cities here. I could just maybe also add a few more in Langzhong. I've got fairly good units here, and I need artillery, of course, which are quite expensive, so we're going to go for 2 of these, and I'm going to add a bunch of cavalry guys as well. Okay, sufficient for now. So now they are going to begin to fear that we are going to lay waste to their land. They've got very little units. These are not going to be so much of an issue, and we should be fine. Okay, let's get a bit closer. Alright. So, let's keep going. Are they going to Miandu? That's a really bad idea. Well, I think they're going to fight the Queen here. I believe the Queen are at war with my buddies here. Maybe next turn. Okay, so we've got Yicheng, which has been upgraded. I've got a reminder that I need to attack the bar before a 248 turn. And in 3 turns then. I need a new research here. So where do we want to go for? Oh, look at that. Reduce chance of melee attack hit by 10%, seems to be useful. And I've got a swordsmith, which might be interesting for us as well. I could make swords and daggers, or I could just... I'm going to go for sword and dagger, seems to be cool. Okay, I'm not sure it's efficient, but it seems to be cool, so let's keep going. Let's see, I'm going that way, I'm just going to keep going that way. And these guys... Yep, they're going to go into the right direction, so all fine. It's going to take some time though. I'm going to add a bunch more units in Mianzhou. I will be safer. Just for the sake of it. And I had a city which was a bit weak, so I should probably do just a wall here. It's going to give me more time. Plus, I was about to... am I going to be... No, I need to wait a bit more, but when I'm going to get the palace, I'm going to be able to make better walls, and then I will be able to do turrets. Which I might be able to do... let's take a look. In Z has better walls. Yeah, Z can add turrets. Oh, I love it. Now let's just add a bunch. It's going to give us upgrade wall, tower, and gate house to fire more projectile. Be more resilient to attack. Resistant to attack. Seems to be perfectly good. I just spent a bit of money on this. I don't think Yicheng has better walls. Nah, not really. I will need to make the palace at some point, but I think I might be willing to go for other things first. Okay, so I'm going to give Zedong an upgrade on the settlement here. I'm going to do the same in other city as well, so I don't really need to do it anymore. Mianzhou might be willing to upgrade the city as well. And oh wait a sec, we've got quite a bit. Huyang, nah, not worth it yet. Nope. And oh, it seems to be fine for now. Yet I've got I think Chengdu, which was it done with the palace? No, not yet. Okay, so we'll just... Do I need to add maybe more fields? It might be necessary. Let's just go for just a bunch more photons. I'm not going to ask for too many because it seems to be increasing the unrest quite a bit. Where do I want to go? I think I might want to advance a bit further toward my other city. Okay, Chengdu is fine. Z is going to try to advance as well against towards the other city here. Zedong, I might want to repair a bunch of fields. It seems to be at 0, so I might want to keep going. Let's take a look. Oh, I just repair these fields. if we can. Alright. Jiameng is kind of fine. Oh, we are producing so much food now. Just repair this field, but I don't really need to do this. Miandu is a bit high. What's going on here? Overcredit. So am I actually building the... Yes, so it's going to be better soon. We're going to remove the crowding here. Plus there is a bit of a locust swarm around, so it's not really good. It's going to decrease the amount of food I'm producing, which is... okay, we are starving a bit here. So just a bunch more farms. It's not going to harm anybody for now. I think I'm done with things I need to do around. Oh, we've got the trade route which is blocked. Where is it? It might be around here. Is it blocked because of the bar? Yes, it is. Come on, guys, you cannot do that. They are burning my fields, are they not? We don't have any more agreements, so I can actually attack them. Which might be a good idea, because, you know, they are on my land, there is no reason for them to be around, and they're going to be an issue at some point, so I might want to just destroy them. We've got... oh, wait a sec. Faction here. It's not a bad target. Let's just send a few more units, just in case. I cannot ask for more cavalry here, but I might want to send a bunch from Langzong. Let's see, can I recruit more? No, I've got one, only one. Okay, I'm going to send one unit of cavalry to attack them from behind. Can I go further? Yes. And I'm going to send 2 units of cavalry to attack their leader. Yes, I can attack him. He's in my territory, he's burning my fields. Why would I just let him do that? And that should be sufficient. I might want to recruit more units here. A bunch more of these might be necessary. And I can probably recruit a few more in Wuyang, can I not? No, not yet. Okay, we'll see. Okay, these guys are going to advance, but slowly. Might want to just check before they do, so I can actually see where I'm going to send them. Might be better. There's so many units to meet here, but I need to send the general to do that. Bandits, friendly local tribesmen, a miner, a renowned miner, which might be able to provide information about nearby gold and jet deposits. Quite cool. And a merchant. Okay, we'll just see about these guys a bit later when these towns are mine. Kind of. We'll see. Okay, there is a battle here. And hopefully it will turn in my favor. I did not even check their units. I hope they are not going to be too good. Okay, their general is going to fight me in the field here. And hopefully we should prevail. Which seems not to be the case. Alright, we'll send more units, that's all. What do they have? They've got bodyguards, light spearmen, and light spearmen. So these are really not dangerous units. Yet they are plundering our lands, which is something I really don't like. A reminder, yes, I need to go to war against these guys, I know. We've got a new units. Nice. We've got a settlement upgrade here in Zhejiang. We've got a new caravanserai in Jiameng. Another caravanserai in Mianzhou. It's going to give us a bit of money here. And we are being pillaged. Did we win this fight? Not really. Oh, it is not our fight. There was also the Queen, which were there. Okay. Let's see. Let's just follow them here with my horse. And... okay, so what do I want to go for? I'm going to go out with my spearmen. We're going to attack the general here. And can I get a bunch more I need to do something about this. We don't have so much units here, and it is a mistake. We need to be able to produce a bunch more units, so I don't really want to go for artillery or anything like that. But maybe a weaponsmith could be useful, and an armors and a foundry maybe. Yet I don't know. This city was not supposed to be a city about war. It was a city about trading. So maybe there is a better idea here. Oh, I could just speed up my my development here. It's probably pretty fast, so I'm not sure I care. It's going to give me cultural points. Okay, I think I might just want to go for a better market or a pottery workshop here. It's not too expensive. It's going to bring me a bit of money. Let's go for a silk weaver. And oh, I do not have any granary. It is a mistake. Let's just go for the granary first. Then we'll probably go for the court as we are in trouble here. And I might want to go and upgrade the market. Okay, not too bad. Just check what's going on with oh wait a sec, with other city. Seems to be all fine except for Seika is getting bigger and bigger. Yicheng is fine. I could go and maybe improve a few things. We've got maybe a better market to do. We've got already a granary. Court could be useful, but I might want to focus on the market for now. Alright, let's just take a look now in Chengdu. Everything seems to be kind of fine. We've got a ceramic factory which we could build. Let's see, 5 tons. Going to cost me quite a bit. Let's just go and check if there is nothing else which would be just maybe a bit cheaper. I could go for a better market here, or let's see, a caravanserai to increase our ability to trade them. It might just make a more complex network, which would be more difficult to interrupt. I think I might want to go for this. Alright, let's go back to Chengdu. I do have the caravan. Yes, I do have it. Caravanserai. So we're not going to go for it, but maybe okay, Z is going to have it. Zedong is going to let's see. Zedong is going to have it as well. Let's just make a better network here. Oh, do not pay attention to that, but we've got a famous Taoist temple here. Which is increasing happiness quite a bit. I've got also a very good iron foundry. Okay, let's keep going. Wrong direction here. Jamming, we need where was it? We do not have any granary. It is a mistake. And I might want to go and make a bit of silk weave as well. It is a city which is very, very central, so it's a good thing that I can trade plenty of different things. And then we'll just think about it. Okay, so let's go back. We've got things to do. We've got still 2 turns to prepare for war, but not too much more. So if I was able to maybe kill the air here, it would be a lot better for us. Oh, wait a sec, we've got trouble here. How do we cross? I think we cannot cross here. I should just go back here. It was a mistake to go around. And I don't think I need to go with my settler in this direction. I need to go that way instead. Okay, fine. You know what? I might want to just build a bunch more arbors, because it's going to be handy to navigate through these areas. So there is probably none in Wuyang here. But maybe if I add one, it's going to increase my ability to trade with my other cities. So let's take a look. Don't need more roads, but where do I want to add this little... maybe over there. It's less likely to be attacked or disturbed. Okay, let's see. Is there a more city which needs to have some kind of a river facility? I've got already one in Seika. Do I have one in Chengdu? I'm not sure. I don't think so, as a matter of fact. Okay, we're going to add one over there. There we go. And I've got one... Oh, it is not mine here. I think it's belonging to Pingdu. I'm not really sure about this, but I think it might. And oh, I might want to add one in Zitong as well. It's costing a bit, but I'm hoping that this is going to bring me more money. Just over there. Where's... No, it's good. It's good. Okay, let's see. Let's just call it a turn. We're going to declare war on the next turn. Do I have any... Okay, we're going to add a bunch more of these over there. I don't think I've got any new units to make in Chengdu. No, I don't. Okay, let's just check quickly through my other cities. I could actually recruit a fairly good army in these. But it's a bit far, isn't it? No, it's not that far. I'll just go and recruit a few. Okay, 4. Okay, good. Let's take a look. Do we have any other things here? We've got already our artillery. I could recruit a few cavalry in Seika, but I'm not just necessary for now. Yep, I know I need to honor this little agreement. Especially as it is quite interesting for me. And where are... I think they were in Z. Okay, let's just take these units. And let's just bring them to Yangifak. And it's going to be the best area for us to actually attack. We're going to gather our units the closest possible of Pingdu. I might want to send my artillery back to Chengdu. So it's going to be a little bit closer. But I don't want them to be too close to Pingdu or they will be destroyed. Okay. Let's send a bit of cavalry from Jiameng here so we can finish them off. Just head for the leader here. It's going to be better. Wait a sec. Oh, wait a sec. I've got a better idea. We're going to send our son to make him better at war. So let's just send him with the cavalry. We're going to go on their own hair. It's going to be a bit better. Okay, let's go. Wait a sec, I've got something to do here. So we've got something which is done in the knowledge area. And what do we want to go for? We might want to go for that. I did not really check so much our ability to make boats, and I've got a bunch of arbor which are going to be ready soon, so it might be useful. Okay, I don't think I need much more. Alright, so we've got 2 fights which are happening here. I've got a bunch of people which are fighting. The queen should be around somewhere, and we've got a fight which is happening in Mianzhu. Hopefully they won't just plunder our lands anymore. I don't think the spearmen are going to... Nah, they are fleeing. With a bit of luck we won't let the general flee too far, but it might be the case. There's only one bodyguard left, so if we were to follow the guy we might be able to finish him off. Yep, seems to be possible. Battle to the west. Okay, is my son getting better at war? I hope so. Because he might be leading the charge against Pingdu. Oh, wait a sec, we've got plenty of units here. Okay, so there is a bit of ramdam in Mianzhu. What's going on here? There is a food shortage. It's not really good. We need to stop farming. I've got things to finish in 2 turns here, but I need basically to stop farming here. I need to also declare war. Yep, I know. Okay, let's see. Let's just follow these guys. And I'm going to declare war, but I'm going to do it more directly here. So the bar, we are at war now. So we'll declare war. They don't like it so much, but it is what it is. We shall meet on the field of glory. It's not going to be very glorious because I don't think they've got a very good army, but still, we let's see if our agreements are met. I think they are. Attack the Barbiton 248. It's going to happen, and with the Queen by 250, it's going to happen as well. So I feel like everything is alright. And I need to get better with the zoo. I just don't know yet. Maybe more trading might be helpful. We've got new armors in Seika. Perfect. We've got shooting gallery in Z. There is a settlement upgrade in Mianzu, which is kind of useful, and a bunch of farms. So all is fine. Let's just take a look. Did we take the head of the? So we lost a bunch of people, but what did they lost? Infantry mostly. Okay, we'll just follow the guy. Let's just send a bunch of units after him. Do I want to maybe? Yes, I'm going to let these guys go back to the city, so we can actually maybe suppress a bit the mess. Why are we lacking so much food? Seven farmland. Plus a boost with the technology. We are fishing a bit, and there is a bit of wild game. Okay, it's definitely not enough. The labor should just be reduced quite soon, so it might be helpful. Wait a sec. I do not have a court here, do I? But I'm going to get one very soon. Okay, is there any kind of effect here which might be... No, it seems to be fine. There is nothing which is happening here. Okay, let's see. So we are following these guys to finish them off. I've got a bunch of guys here which needs to be taken care of. I'm going to just send these guys here, so they don't come back on my land and burn my fields, which is something I don't really like. And do I need to repair these fields? I might at some point, but not right away. Okay, let's see. So we are now at war. And I've got a bunch of units which are just around here. It's not good. Let's see. Do we have... We don't have really any extra units here waiting for us, so we are going to check in Seika. And let's see. I can do better bombers, but they are not that good yet. So what I might want to go for is that one here. Better crossbow and staff. Yet I would have liked to be able to do that, but it's not going to happen. Barracks. Okay, I think I need to go for the barracks first, because it's going to allow me to recruit better bowmen as well. Okay, the palace is going to happen soon, and then we'll see. We're not producing so much money. I need to be careful. War is going to cost us a bit. It's not completely free for us. Yet I've been able to increase quite a bit my ability to print money, so we should be fine. Let's just... Do I want to hide my artillery and wait for the rest of the army to come? It might be wise. We'll see. Meanwhile, let's see. I've got many troops in Wuyang, but I don't really know if I want to actually move them, because this is a good protection and it is also a good threat for them. I could still send a bunch of units to, let's say, make a little bit of... let's just send them up there. Or maybe they need to be seen around here. Maybe it's better to do it that way. Yes. Okay, these guys, you come over there. We're going to just get the army here. We're going to take care of Pingdu first, because it is the strongest city and it is the best thing to do if I want to just intimidate them a bit. And we're going to send reinforcement here. Okay, I feel like it's going to be fine enough. I forgot about this city. I wanted to take it at some point, but I completely forgot about it. I will need to take care of it later on. Okay, let's see. We've got a battle. We are going to hopefully finish the... Oh, there is a bit of a combat here. We're going to hopefully finish the air. I don't think it's going to make it. Frankly, there is very little chance that he will. I just hope that I'm not going to lose Myandu. It would be stupid. Okay, it's done. I don't think there is any more of these. So we're going to be able to send our troops here back to the front line. It seems their troops are just falling back anyway. Okay, Myandu is still ours. We've got new armors in Chengdu, which is quite cool. And let's take a look. Wooden palisade in 0, useful. So I won't be able to take it down so quickly. And let's see. I did not pay attention to my settlers though. So Myandu, we are still building stuff which are going to be useful for us. I might want to complete that with a bunch of useful buildings like these, silk weavers or pottery workshop. Yet, is it really the right time to spend that much money? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Okay, let's send these guys straight towards the army over there. These guys, I'm going to... I do have enough army to suppress this. Not so much. Food shortage, previous grievance, labor service is going to end in 1 turn, so we should just get a bit of unrest back. Okay, it should be fine. Let's just send them all to the rally point. Okay, let's go to Chengdu. Yicheng. I don't think I need more artillery than what I've got. Okay, so I will be able to do a bit more of cavalry in 9 turns, which is a bit for... That's fine. It's fine. I'm just going to wait for my units to gather here, and we'll see where we go from there. Meanwhile, let's see, I should have... No, it's too early. I do not have the palace done yet. Got 11 points of authority and I've got 10 settlements. It's not good. I need to do something about this. Let's take a look. No, not here. Here. Am I making something about this? I think I might. Yes, we're going to gain 2 authority points. So it's going to be helpful, but I need to be very careful. I don't want to take the settlement before I got this done. It was in how many turns? In 5 turns. So I cannot attack the city unless I've got this done. I will be in trouble. I might lose cities and stuff. It might be trouble. I need to have enough authority for this. Okay, got a bit of a battle somewhere. Oh, it's not really a battle. This is just a little skirmish. Nothing serious. There is a bunch of spearmen hidden in the forest, and they are not willing to die, which is troublesome. Because there is no reason for us to fight here. There is just very little units which are on the field. They should just flee. It's just slowing us down. We're going to take some time anyway, so I can gather my troops down there. Because they're not that fast. And my regular army is over there. So it's not too far. In 3 turns it will be here. And we'll be able to push forward to Pingdu. I'm going to just make a slow siege. I'm not going to rush anything. Why is my artillery? Shouldn't be too far. Okay, let's see, what do we have in this turn? There's a sickness in Chengdu, not cool. Going to reduce army efficiency by 20%. It's going to kill some of... Ah, come on. Not cool, we're going to lose people, probably. Are these on this guy from... Nah, all fine. We've got a new thing to... So we've been researching this one, which is going to enable us to drain marsh. Not what we are looking for the most. So I've got only one, which is necessary to do here. Let's take a look at the edict. I did not take a look at this window for a bit. What do we have which could be interesting? We could enter the Imperial era. It's going to it's not really pricey. It's going to create a bit of noble unrest for 10 turns, but it's going to give us more technology. Frankly, it's not such a bad idea. Of Shelesterin. Oh. Plus 5% noble unrest for 10 turns. I don't really care about this. It's going to cost me though. To give me more authority and culture though. Now let's take a look. More culture. Add a general. Add a bureaucrat character. I think the most interesting thing for me is to go for the Imperial era. It's not too expensive. It's going to be useful for later. And it's going to create very little rumble here. So let's go for it. Alright. What is this? Militia and Triman availability. Interesting. Not what I'm looking for, but interesting. Let's just take a look at the trees. Maybe I can change something here. Oh. Seems useful. Maybe it's more useful than this one. It's going to make the walls of my fortress much better. Let's just go for it. Do we have more interesting things over there? Oh, quite a bit of things. We'll just take a look when we're going to be done with the swords. And let's see. Buddhist temple, more culture. More culture with this one. Knowledge. Let's take a look at what we've got here. Kung Fu. It's going to increase combat effectiveness by 10%. It's not too bad. Let's take a look at the rest. Blood circulation. 10% of casualties suffered in victorious battle are healed. One more time, this one is quite good. We've got fire arrow. I like it. I think I might want to focus on that too. It's more interesting than the boots. And for cavalry. Better cavalry could be useful as well. I think I'm going to go for fire arrows because it's quite useful, and I might be able to burn town more efficiently. Okay, so we got granary in Jamang, a few farms also, and it's basically all. A bunch of bandits as well. Good to notice. Oh, many bandits. They're not that good, but they are still there. Okay, so we're going to... I've got nothing to send here. Nope, let's just take a look. Nah. We're going to wait for them, that's all. Or, wait a sec, what are they? Spearmen, so I could actually use my army to take care of them. Yes, I could, but... with unrest, it's not too high. Okay, let's just send my spearmen against them. They're going to be very efficient, I believe. And here, I've got a few units here. Bandits, 3 units is a bit too much for just my general, so we're going to recruit a bunch of these. Nice, I could get 2 of these, which is perfect for what I want to do. And we're going to take these 2. Do I want to take the general as well? How good is he? Okay, he's a very good, let's say, management guy, but it's not really good at fighting. So it might be a good training. Let's go and send these 3 to take care of the bandits. How is the city? It's a bit high. What's going on here? Crowded again? Not cool. No, progressing quite fast, but when we're going to be able to reach 100 population here, we're going to be able to go for the bigger city here. It'll take a bit of time though. We'll see. Hopefully we'll just handle that properly. Let's see these. There's not so much eat. I don't think I need to do anything else. Going to increase the value of ceramics here. So I might want to produce ceramic indeed. I might doing it. So it's going to make... I'm going to produce ceramic for trade. So basically it's more interesting to do that. I'm going to do it. And that's all. I need to check in other than if I've got this kind of thing. I'm not sure I do, but still it's important to check it out. I don't think I've got any. So it's a fairly good... I need to maybe spend some money on improving that twice. I want to be maybe able to also trade a bit further. Okay, so I'm moving towards these bandits, I'm moving towards the other one. Our troops are gathering here. We've got 2 horsemen, we've got 2 artillery here. And they should be closing by soon. Yeah, all good. Got a bunch of queen which are coming with us as well. I don't think there are many. Nope, but they are coming, which is not too bad. Okay, let's just check with the bandits. We've got a fight which is going to happen over there. We've got mostly horse, so it might not be perfect against spears, but still. I believe my troops are just much tougher. Noble cavalry here. They are still fleeing. And they've got a bunch of bowmen somewhere, I think. Hopefully we'll win. It was a bit short, but it seems we prevailed here. I'll just take a look at the other one. It's too late. It's already finished. Did we win? I think we might have. Yes, we did. We'll just speed up. There is nothing else to check out. We need to bring our units back then, so they can rest in Seika and keep the city under control. I don't want to lose my capital anymore. Okay, so what's going on here? Oh, come on, the quid decreased. Why is that? Grievous wound? Not cool. There is no gain here for me. Let's take a look at the battles then. So, the Battle of Seika. Did we win this one? Yes, we did. We lost a bodyguard and a bunch of soldiers, but it's still good. Experience gained. I didn't even know it. Oh, yes, these are just a little thing we see up the guys. Just over there here, I think. 30%, it's not too bad. Let's take a look at Mianzo then. Okay, it was slaughter here. We've been winning this one fairly easily. Alright. So we've got a new market, a palace. Oh, nice. We're going to be able to build the wall. But we are losing money now, which is not perfect. Let's see. These guys... They are coming back. The guys from... Where were they? From Yandu, they need to come back as well, because there is a bit of rumble here. What's going on here? We are obviously lacking food. And is there a bit more labor than necessary? Yes, it is definitely happening. Alright, let's see. Armies gathering here in Chengdu fairly quickly. I'm spending too much money. I'm spending too much money. Come on, let's just take a look here. So, I could begin to build the wall. It's going to cost me 2,000 though, it's a bit expensive. And the shooting gallery will be possible when I'm going to get better walls. Yeah, the city is quite high now. I don't really want to do that. I'm going to maybe go and make a prison. It's going to be built in 5 turns, but it's going to decrease the peasant unrest by 10% again. Can I actually just build it and move these in different order? Yes. Still, in 5 turns, I've got very little chance to be able to reduce that so much. Labor services too high. Why is that? Not doing anything else anymore, I think. Maybe, oh, maybe it's, no, I'm not building any arbor here. I don't know, I don't see anything. Maybe it's because I'm building things. I don't know if there is any labor which is involved with this. It's definitely possible though. Yes, it is possible. We've got 4 units of the population which are used here. We've got a bit of food, but we don't have so much logs. Okay. And how do I deal with that? Because we are going to lose the city if I'm not careful. I'm going to recruit a few more soldiers here, so we can maybe try to decrease heat even more. I'm not going to do the ceramic factory. It's pricey and I don't really have the time to do so. Are we lacking food? No, we are not. Not so much, at least. Maybe a little bit. But I don't think it's sufficient to... No, it's not sufficient. It's not even showing. Okay, at some point I will need to try to increase happiness a bit. I'm not going to do that with a ceramic factory though. Okay, well, maybe next time it's going to be better. Maybe it won't though, which is trouble. I need these guys to come back quickly because General was quite important in keeping the city safe. Yep. And how is Biandu? It's stable for now. Okay, the biggest threat is to lose Seika for now. Let's see if it's going to happen. I hope not. Okay, the leader is back, so it should improve a bit our ability to maintain the city. Yet we've been losing a star, which is bad. The bandits are back. I will send units from somewhere else. I don't want to lose another star with our leader. Okay, Seika is still out, I think. It's still ours. And wait a sec, we've got trouble in Jamang as well. No, it's still the case. My mistake. So it was in Myanzo though. What's going on here? Okay, so let's see. The Dogrong. Wait, you want to declare war on the Dogrong? Seems to be unlikely. Two nations that you have treaty with have gone to war. Not cool. You cannot just fight in every direction, it's stupid. I'm not going to cancel, do I? Do I want to cancel my alliance with Dogrong? I'm going to say no. I don't want to do that, it's just a bad idea. Buddy, you're still polite. Okay. We are at war, so everybody's happy, kind of. And I'm just going to fight a bit before I just go for peace. Still got sickness in Chengdu, which is not helping. Got a new caravanserai here in Z. I need to check that. So I need to check my trading. It was 1,500 last time I checked. It might be better now. It's fairly the same. And we're losing money. Okay, let's see. We've got a bit of land which is pillaged by bandits, but Zitong is fine. Yes, it's fine. We are just going to send... Do I want to send a bunch of units from Zitong? I don't really have so many units. I'm going to keep the rebels here. Still, I'll just check on Seika. We are barely holding the city, and it's not good. Why are we? What's going on here? Okay, so I'm not sure I'm going to be able to hold for 5 turns. Maybe I should just abandon. No, I cannot. I've been paying already, so I need to hold 4 turns. then it will be easier to keep the city. Still, it is difficult here. Can I do something to make things easier? I think the previous grievance should just fade soon. It might help. And for the rest of it, it seems to be not something I can deal with yet. Let's see, is this edict really necessary? Because it is frankly an issue. Let's take a look. This one was just increasing. Oh. How much am I gaining from this one? I wonder. Because it is making just people just a lot harder to rule. 8 families. I cannot cancel it, can I not? Maybe not now, but maybe at some point. May not be oh, cannot. Okay, maybe it was a bad idea. It was a way to make money quickly at first, but it is not that good. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's establish a system to improve the quality of our soldier. Able-bodied men will be elected to land to farm, but in return shall be summoned. This one is not too bad, but I don't think I've got the authority, and it's costing quite a bit per turn, so I might not want to do it. Okay, let's take a look at this. Oh, wait a sec. It seems to be even worse. It's going to increase even more unrest. I'm not sure it's a good idea. It's probably not. Let's go back. Okay, let's see. Do we have more things to use of war? Stogrong and the Queen. Come on, it is not a good idea to do so. If there is no good reason to do so, at least. Okay, I cannot cross, can I? I could do a city just over there, but it's not going to give me any. Can I cross here? No, I cannot swim. Oh, it might be the end of the map here, so it is why I cannot go much further. So maybe my best shot is coming here, and I will try to size whatever I can. We'll see. Do I need my soldiers here? I'm not sure. I'm going to remove them. Okay, let's just bring these guys back home. It can take a bit of time, but it might be better for us. I'm going to begin to advance with my army. How much? I've got only 11 here. Okay, we're going to advance slowly on Pingdu. We're going together here, and these guys are going to meet us here. We'll see what we can do from there. Okay, meanwhile, Seka is still high. Too high. 4 turns until I've got the prison. Okay, hopefully we will hold. Did I do anything for Jiameng? Am I building something? Yes, it's going to be done in 2 turns, so I should be fine in 2 turns with this city. So I should not worry too much. Seka is more important right now. Can I get a few extra units? I'm going to stick to noble because it tend to not revolt. And I don't want to have any kind of rebellion here. Okay, there is a battle in Zitong. Oh, the bandits, of course. And twice as much as we are. Yet, do we have any moments? No, we don't. We cannot really retaliate here. So we're going to lose units and they won't if I... Okay, maybe they are losing a bit of units. They tried to attack, it was a bad idea. Alright, so let's see. Nothing happened here. Just a farm in Langzong and a battle in Zitong. Oh, Seika is back to kind of normal. Previous grievance just decreased, so we are fine. Good, I was a bit worried. Okay, so my troops should be gathering around. I'm lucky that there is plenty of money which is coming from my allies. Yet, I've got plenty to do here. Pingdu is capital, so it is probably the best town around. It's going to deal a huge blow to the economy if I just take it. So I'm going to bring my units. Let's see, we're going to bring them over there. We're going to rotate them slightly a bit like that. We're going to bring these units as well over there. We're going to rotate them like that as well, and we should be fine. All good. I'm just not going to spend much more money now. We're going to keep the money for the war. Come on guys, we're almost there. There is battle somewhere. Probably in Zitong. Bandits are back. At some point I will need to reinforce maybe my garrison here. I will be in trouble. Oh nice, I've got now more authority, so I will be able to take this settlement. And let's just take a look at this. And what do I want to research now? Russian in battle, private arm ban, ban dangerous books. What else do we have? Buddhist temple, imperial writs, more culture, more authority. Let's see. I'm already researching something here. More authority seems not to be necessary still. Private arm ban seems to be interesting. I might want to go for this because it could just reduce the amount of trouble I would just face within. Okay, and how are my main cities? Oh, what's going on in Jamang? Food shortage, and the labor is finished, so there is no more labor. And okay, it should disappear soon here. Yet, what can I do to make it easier? I've got a bunch of units already, and I do not really want to. In 3 turns, I could do that. Could reduce by 3%. Let's take a look. It's going to push one more. One is not too much. In 3 turns I will be able to protect the place a bit better. Nah, it's a bargain here. I won't have so much difficulty to take it back though, but still I would prefer to avoid destroying my own cities. So do we have any kind of trouble which are happening in Jiameng? Not really. We are still lacking a lot of food. A lot of food. We do have a granary, yes we do, but I need a better one maybe. Oh, we are lacking food quite a bit. This is probably why we are just lacking, we are just so much in trouble. And the city around are not producing so much. What can Myeon do? Is it food trouble as well? Yes, I think my main issue is that I need bigger granary. And it is quite important for me to do it. Yet, why am I not able to do that? Oh, I need a palace here. Okay, so I will need to do plenty of these. I might want to do one of these in Seika, just to be sure. 1,004 and 4 tons. It's not that expensive. I wonder, can I actually just use the food I've got in my granaries? Let's take a look. I just want to check something. I can feed the population for 4 turns, which isn't not that bad. Okay, we'll see. I hope we are going to be able to retain Jiameng, but who knows. Can I maybe try to do something in Zoo? There is a bit of... Okay, seems to be fine. I need the granary. Just not love with that. I really need to have the granary in each city, because when we are running out of food, it's just not good at all. Even here, I should just maybe make it. Yeah, the granary is too important. Need one in Lanzhong as well. It's going to cost me a bit, but in the end I think it's going to be worth it. We need one in Wuyang because 2 tons is not too much. Okay, seems to be working for all the cities. Good. Okay, so I've got most of my soldiers here. I might want to ask them to just begin the fight. So I'm just going to ask these troops to join. We're not going to move so much with these troops. I think I might want to keep them here. Let's just not move. Cancel move. And we're just going to rotate these troops. Am I looking in the right direction here? I think I am. Nah, not like that. Okay, better. Okay, so let's see. Let's just begin to fight here. Okay, it should be sufficient. I've got plenty of troops. I don't really have any good troops. I've got my allies just over there, so we should be able to attack this down a bit. Let's take a look. No, not this one. This one is not really interesting yet. Wait a sec. Axemen against spearmen and archers. Okay, I need to reinforce the garrison here. Yet I cannot do much, so let's just pay attention to the most interesting fight. So where is my artillery? And is it shooting? Right. Yes, it seems to be over there. Let's just take a quick look, just to see what's happening here. Okay, we've got nice little trebuchet here. So we're going to be able to probably destroy the walls and enter down quite quickly. Let's take a look. I've got a bunch of spearmen over there, which are going to attack the... I think it was the north gate, I'm not really sure. I think so, though. And I've got another band of spearmen which are going to try to enter the town, using this little gap into the... Oh, here they are. But it is not the same kind of army here. I believe I might be able to kill a lot more than they are going to be able to. Are we attacking another side? It would be useful. It's not going to happen, but it would be useful. Okay, we are going to destroy another wall and a few more towers here. I don't think we are going to be able to end the siege in one turn, but it is pretty encouraging here. I just speed a bit. Okay, so it is done. We are not going to be able to attack more on this turn. Yeah, it's not too bad. I think I might want to move the artillery on the north side so we can get another entrance for our troops over there. Alright, let's see. I need to see the resume of the battle here. So the Battle of Pingdu. We did not kill so many people. We lost quite a bit, as a matter of fact. We've been leveling up a bit. We've been losing infantry here. Mostly heavy spearmen, which is not that good. Okay, we'll see. Maybe I will need to send a few more reinforcements. So let's just... I'm going to keep attacking. I'm just going to maybe move a bunch of artillery on this side. Or over there. Let's move them in the next unit here. I don't know if it is going to be working properly, but it might be useful. Alright, let's take a look at the Battle of Zitong. We've been losing one guy, the last 6. So for now it's good. Yet Alright, it's going to be a plus. Okay, I need more money. I'm lacking quite a bit. I might want to spend a bit of money in towns which are not in trouble. Oh, we are lower here? Yes, it's getting better. We're about to lose, I think, Jamang. Let's just take a look at what's going on here. Okay, it seems to be decreasing slowly. Alright. Yes, they're walking too much here. It's going to last 2 more turns and it will be done for a bit. Good. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? Oh, quite useful. Okay, let's take a look. Can I increase my trading ability round? Maybe it's going to cost me 5 turns. Maybe a Silk Weaver could just give us an edge here. Oh, we've got okay, this is definitely what we need to do here. We need a Silk Weaver. Is there a city where I'm not building anything and which might be useful to help with some things? Do you want to go for silk or pottery? I think silk is probably better. Yet are we trading far enough? I'm not even sure. Let's just build it anyway. I'm going to run low on money, which is probably strange as I was just basically swimming into it. I will just plunder the city if I need to. Let's just see. Wait, do I want to keep these guys here? I could just send a bunch to reinforce my army. It's always necessary. I'll just do it. Okay, let's go back to battle. We've got a big battle over there. Except I think most of the units are ours, even though they are saying that the Queen are the ones which are leading the assault. We are probably going to do the most damage here. Okay, we are going to break a second wall, so we should be able to actually attack both. Did I repair this one? Strange. Oh, we are entering. Good. So there is 2 walls which we can actually go through. So I'm going to lose a lot more units. Okay, it's our turn to attack again. Let's see. We've got a bit more units, but they've got the city and walls and stuff. Still seems to be losing. No, my mistake. They are not losing faster. We are losing unit faster. I think I might want to send reinforcement as soon as possible, because we are losing units, and what we are lacking the most, I believe, is bowmans. They might have some though. Don't have any. Okay, I need to send bowmans. Okay, at some point I'm going to lose the support of my of my allies. I'm speaking about money here, so let's just take a look and see when it is going to happen, because I need to be aware of it. Just 1 more turn, so we are going to be in such trouble soon. And Queen, 3 more turns. Okay, so I need to decrease the amount of soldier I've got in cities which are not really at war or in danger. Don't really want to decrease it much more than necessary, but still. Let's just send a bunch of bowmans here. It's 3 units, it's a bit too much. Oh, but I need these to take care of these guys. And you know, I should just send 2 units. Okay, and these things, there might be too many units indeed. I'm going to remove these guys to decrease the amount of money I'm bleeding. It's not going to help much, but still. Do we have more units than necessary in Yichang? Nah, 2 units, not too bad. Jamang needs to have a few units. Lanzong. Oh, I need to remove this unit here. Okay, we're within territory, so it's all good. And it's time to establish a city as soon as we're going to reach this little mark here. Hopefully it will help us with money. Okay, I cannot do much more. I'm going to bleed a bit of money next turn, but we might be fine. We are just recovering a bit anyway. Alright, let's just see one more battle. Oh, they're bringing a bit of units, which is good for us. They've got Albert, so they might be able to deal a bit of damage to our enemies. We've got bowmen which are arriving. Let's see. Okay, they are... I don't know. They are fighting, we are bleeding, kind of. I've got more units, so it's all good. Okay, let's see how much we are going to do. I think the fact that we are recovering many of the units we are losing with our skills in medicine is helping quite a bit. Let's see, we've got plenty of things which are happening here. We've got a new skill, so we can now make swords, which might be useful. We need to learn other things, so let's... Oh yes, I'm going to do that. Do we have any extra things? Increased value of iron and steel. Okay, it's not bad, but I think I might want to go for something else. This one is good, but I cannot do it. Not yet, at least. So we're going to go for ceramics, I think. What else do we have? Culture. We're going to go for ceramics. So you can get 25% in value for these, which is quite good. Alright, let's just take a look. We've got a new court in Jiameng, we've got a granary in Zhou, another granary in Wuyang, another granary in Langzong, a farm in Langzong as well. And I'll just take a quick look at the battle report here. So we've got the queen against the bar, and 22 lost and 20 kill. And I'll just take a look at the other one. The one I actually participated in. Okay, it's basically just equal here. I don't know how much units I just recovered though. And remaining... Okay, it seems that at that speed we are going to be able to take the city in a few turns, but it's going to be at the expense of quite a bunch of loss. Anyway guys, we are not going to go much further. I hope you like the video. If you do, please leave a like, a comment or subscribe. And until next time guys, have fun!